Without further ado, here we go.
Touch this. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. My music hits me so hard, makes me feel, oh my Lord, thank you for blessing me with my do mine. Keep like this is good when you know you're down. Don't hold away from the open and I know it's such and this is good. You can't touch it. I told you, homeboy, you can't touch this. Yeah, that's how we living and you know you can't touch this.
Alright, I'd like to thank you all for coming to this night, special dedication to the life and the times of the Fiddlesticks. Truly great man in the ULF. It's a great night to celebrate another stellar year for the Fiddlesticks. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I'm sure it doesn't go over 10 minutes, dude. Alright.
Alright, we on?
Yes. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm ready over there.
Alright, TAs.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Mainly gentlemen.
A few ladies. Welcome to the ESPYs. Duffers, why don't you chime in here?
I'm the Idaho Duffers, as you guys might know. Alright, we're going to start out by doing the offense of the year. And I think this one may be pretty obvious, but
Pretty obvious.
this one's got to go to
The jug goes to
the death of peanut butter and jelly. This guy was a juggernaut all year. LT, Drew Brees, I mean, the list goes on and on.
he had Maurice Jones-Drew, Willie Parker, LT, three of the top running backs. T.O. Fitzgerald, he had McNabb, then Brees. I mean, what can you say?
What can you say? His team had it.
I mean,
Had it all year.
there are a few nice things to say about PB&J, but this is one of them.
Yeah.
Offense of the year.
By far the
Yeah.
offense of the year.
Alright.
We salute you.
Let's do this one. The next category would be the offensive fantasy player of the year. This matchup, this was a tough play right here. We had a couple of strong leading candidates here.
Yes, we decided not to opt for LT because since he was a first pick, everyone knew he was going to be a stud. We wanted to dig a little deeper, so our offensive fantasy player of the year is
None other than Maurice Jones-Drew of the Jacksonville Jaguars.
another jug for PB&J.
Another jug.
Let's see, I don't even think he was drafted. He was pretty much a no-name before the league started, so I mean, tremendous value in the pickup, obviously, just coming out of nowhere. And I think he's number 3 ranked back right now. He's definitely top 5.
Top 5.
So that is definitely top value there. We're going to move to the defense of the year. We're going to give the jug to the Fiddlesticks. I think it's safe to say my offense pretty much sucked this year. I'd say it was bottom half, but my defense completely carried me.
On behalf of the Fiddlesticks, I'd like to accept the jug for you.
Thanks. Because you're not winning anymore.
Oh, shoot. Alright. That's great. Alright. We're going to present the ESPY for the Defensive Fantasy Player of the Year. and we talked about this one a lot. Went through like a bunch of candidates, but we're gonna go with D'Amico Ryans, who basically came out of nowhere.
This was the same as the offense player. Fletcher, Zach Thomas, obviously these guys were top picks. You knew they were going to be studs. D'Amico Ryans, had anyone heard of him before the year started? I don't think so. I think I picked him up after week 1, and now he's the 2nd points leader in all defense, so that's just tremendous value. I mean, he definitely was a candidate.
This jug is for you, D'Amico. The next player that we have here is the draft pick of the year. This pick right here is definitely to a running back. This man was Frank Gore in the 9th round. Definitely hats off to you.
Yes, he's a top 5 running back easily. He'll be a first rounder next year, no doubt. Mystics, 9th round, Frank Gore. This jug's for you.
This jug's for you.
You're our favorite Canadian.
All right. Okay, so on the flip side of the draft pick of the year, we're going to talk about the draft bust of the year. And believe me, there were many deserving candidates.
There are so many. We're going to give out multiple awards.
We're going to give out multiple awards.
Multiple jugs.
All right,
multiple jugs.
You know what? I'm just going to start off by nominating my boy Tiki Barber, who the Duffers drafted 4th overall.
4th overall.
Tiki Barber scored 2 touchdowns this year. While his rushing yards were decent, as always.
Just as many touchdowns as his twin brother.
You can't. 2 touchdowns is inexcusable. It was a horrible first-round pick.
The Giants sucked all year.
The Giants sucked, and Barber was just kind of a big waste of time. So, anyway.
Personally, I'm going to nominate Lamont Jordan. This goes without saying. The Raiders are the worst team in the history of the world. I mean, what can you say? I don't even want to talk about it. 2nd-round pick, Lamont Jordan. That was completely asinine. I'm done with him.
We got a couple more here. We're for the fast hands race. Fastest hands ever. We're going to nominate Chris Chambers, or as I like to call him, CC Money, who was actually hit bankrupt this year, so this just goes for you. The other one is Warwick Dunn. A lot of guts, but no glory there.
2nd-round pick for Snakely. That definitely
2nd-round pick.
hit him in the ass, that's for sure.
Definitely. And there's also a 5th nominee I'd like to throw in here, and that would be Fiddlesticks Jacket here.
Dude, top drawing.
This is draft steal of the year.
Please.
Draft steal of
In
the
like
year.
1974, maybe.
Dude.
Alright, now into the next jug. This one's for the Zona Braves Lifetime Achievement Award. This year is for the Hoser of the Year. Now this award right here, I know.
I think this goes without saying.
I think we speak for everyone when we nominate this one man right here. This jug's for you, PBJ. This jug's for you. That's at this time and point.